How's it going, everybody? Doing an eating video here today of Burger King. It's another Bacon King meal that I like to get from them, and I'll be rambling. It's funny, I got a comment. So shout out to Eddie Perez, I believe it was. He left me a comment. It was in Spanish, and you can do the translate, which is nice on YouTube. You know, no matter where you are, you can translate it to whatever language the comment was put in. And he said he's been learning English from my vids. I thought that was really cool. I think that's really cool. Cool thing, but shout out to you. I'll be rambling. There's a lot in there. Usually I get that kind of bottom of the bag action. We went to, I had mentioned this concert, but it was Apocalyptica. Lindsay Stirling and Halestorm. I'm filming this Friday. It's going up Saturday. This thing is huge. I remember being this huge. Went to that show. It was at the Salem Civic Center. It was in Virginia, so it was like a 2.5 hour drive from here. Really nice area, Salem in Roanoke. We went to eat at this place called Brood. This restaurant, really nice restaurant. Beforehand, really nice town too. Big mountains all over the place. Really nice. Decent arena. You could tell it was old. We had good seats. The problem was, they said they had split sections. I guess supposed to be together. So I was sitting next to my fiance, and all of a sudden there was a seat next to her that was empty. Wow, that's interesting. And then two people came, and it was my seat was split. So it was, she's here, and then you have the steps going up, and then I'm right here. It kind of sucked, but after each set, we would just, talk till the next act came on. But Apocalyptica came out first, and they came out to Ecstasy of Gold. And I was like, they're going to just play Metallica, because they have two Metallica cover albums, apparently. And they had played, they only played 5 tunes, which sucked. I would have liked to have gotten more. I did put a short up of Lindsay Stirling. I'm going to put one up of Apocalyptica, and then another one up of Lindsay Stirling. But they played Ride the Lightning. They're cello players. They're good. They've been around for a long time. Ride the Lightning, Blackened, Master of Puppets, Nothing Else Matters, and Seek and Destroy. It's good. It's cool. And it sounded really good. Lindsay Stirling was next. She did 15 tunes. I recognized some of the stuff she was playing because I have heard her stuff. I like her. She did a couple covers. It was like a mashup of like one of her tunes. Was it Dev One Down to Georgia or something else? She covered Toxic by Britney Spears. I heard the music and it was like, I was like, this sounds like I feel like I've heard this somewhere. And then I saw on the set listing. That's what it was. And she covered Cashmere. That was the last song she did. That sounded really good. And she played stuff off of her last album, I guess, that came out in 24. and some other ones. It was really, she sounded really good too. The whole show, she had some dancers out there. You know, she's you know, doing her routine all over the place while playing the violin. She has the thing where it's like attached to her, so she's not like constantly holding it there. But she sounded really good. Oh, she did Sandstorm, that song that so many violinists have played. I didn't even know she sang. She sang for one of the tunes. Not a ton, but. And her band with the two guitars she had was good. And drummer. She sounded, she said, they both, them, her, and her band, and Apocalyptica sounded great. Thankfully, they came on first, because I was interested in Lindsay Stirling over Halestorm. Like, I know some of their tunes. They're fine. I didn't even know Apocalyptica was going to be there until, like, last week. And it was, like, a special. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So she came on before them. It's kind of a co-headliner. Although I saw that Halestorm played 20, I'll tell you why I saw it. We would have left early during them anyway just to beat the traffic, and it was a long ride home and beat getting out of there. But they came on. We left after 4 of their tunes. I personally thought they sounded horrible. Compared to the other 2 bands, it was almost overly loud for the sake of being loud. Like, I know they're a heavier band, but they're not like a serious metal band from what I've heard of them. Like, the woman's voice sounded clear and good. The solos were good, but when that wasn't happening, like, well, she was singing the whole time, but like the rest of the stuff just sounded like noise. Like, it was just like it was like, and we were close, but still, like, I was like 3 songs in. I was looking over because she's like, oh, you know, because I know she wasn't really into them either. She wanted to see Lindsay Stirling. That's why she had gotten the tickets. And we are going to her Christmas show in November in Durham now, which is closer at least. I thought that I haven't said as much because I'm like, it was like, and then 4 songs I walked over to her because she wasn't looking towards me. I could tell she wasn't digging it. And like, the songs were fine. Like, I knew that the 2 of the first 4, I should say, I knew if I heard the songs. Just 2 of the popular ones, like Love Bites and So Do I, and whatever the second one is, I forget. But I was like, why? Like, I was like, it just sounded like loud noise. Like, if I've seen Megadeth, Metallica, Helmet, like heavier bands than that. And it's just, I guess, because they're, you know, Metallica, Megadeth, these other bands, their riffs are better, so it's, you know, their music is coming out. It's just coming out clear. Like, I can hear all the instruments. It was just like, her voice sounded good, and then when the guys that were her played the solos, it sounded fine. Everything else, it was just like, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna. Even if I liked them, I wouldn't be able to sit there. I think they ended up playing 22. I'm like, there's no way. I'd be like, I can't listen to this. And I'm like, how do they sound worse than the 2 bands that came before them? Like, you would think they would. I don't know. I mean, we would have left early regardless. But just to kind of beat everybody out of there. But I was like, no. Yeah, well, I was not digging them at all. Like, most bands, I feel, sound better live than on their CD. I feel like it was the opposite there. Still, overall, it was fun. I mean, the people were digging them. They were all up going nuts. So, but like I said, I want to see Lindsay Stirling as well. And then when I found out Apocalyptica, I was like, oh, that's cool too. And they're both fantastic. I don't know. we'll see Lindsay Stirling. I was going to say, I don't know what the next show is. We will see her again in Durham. She's going to be doing her Christmas stuff. Like, she was really good. Like, the routines, the dancers and her, like, they were in sync. The other guys were really good as well. Drummer, 2 guitarists. She just puts on a good show, honestly. That did suck that Apocalyptica only did 5. I would have loved to hear them some more Metallica tunes. Lost the fry. Thing is, I would see another concert at that place. The problem is it's 2.5 hours away. And the town over there is nice too. I think it might be a college town. Premier League is back this week. I'm not going to be able to watch the Aston Villa games on Peacock. I just don't feel like getting it. I might wait. You know, I'm going to see what they do. And if they win. But maybe. Don't watch this one. See how they do. Go back to it. Packers did beat the Eagles on Thursday Night Football. Wait, no. Sorry. The Packers beat Washington on Thursday Night Football. Not the Eagles. Which I'll obviously recap on Tuesday. Premier League will most likely come Monday. It's definitely kind of, because I don't think there's any Monday games. I think it was all the games are on Saturday, and then I think 2 might be on Sunday. Then you got the World Cup coming here in 26. It's in North America, so they'll be playing games in Canada, Mexico, and the U.S. Cat wants to go out. I think the finals are being played in MetLife Stadium in Jersey. Good sandwich. I like the burgers, I always have. But yeah, that's just a little bit of a ramble here and eating Burger King. And yeah, thanks for checking this out and